Why you going on about street? How you rolling a gang with the backpacking speakers? Roll with a bang and I'll keep touching mic until I'm rolling my grands and I'll keep banking chopper until I've got gold in my hands going on about how I choke on the mic. Watch your words, kid, I'll lose your broken a fight. Empty pockets and I'm more trying shy at the end of the week, no smoking tonight. Till I quit slipping and I can see to the fight. You start talking shit, I'll see to the fight. Telling you feel like you might see me tonight. Get to the town and I'm putting shit in the red mouth, just getting about seeing you shit in depth. Before stop talking about things that you've not got, I'll spin around and damage the face to the wall. Don't come to me when you're pissed off, it's gonna get around that I'm guaranteed to be on one. Get to your girls that saying clocks that are phones and I can't believe it took so long to your clocks on. Bragging about winning every fight, well after tonight I got me see you with a lost one. I'm just sat back chilling, steaming as usual. How do you see your boys that the jaws are removable? Hence I back at your girl cause you're beautiful. Don't be your back cause of the Liverpool, so these jaw make it fucking unusable. I see your boys but the damage is mutual. Stop with the comeback and fucking immovable. You didn't even look at me, dude, that's unusual. Thinking you're bad by making physical points, that fucking they don't think straight. So I like you watches in Liverpool combat, thinking you think you're still a little contract. Speaking and making saying you're gonna get a on track. Kid, it's all shit. Cause you still get split, you're being a pussy, putting your best boy forward. The kid get lit, you went in for 2 weeks. Now you think you're bigger than shit, frame after blooming little boy. That figure it, kid, I'm afraid you don't know what business is. So do me a favour and stop offering it. See your blacked out whipping and topping in it. Come see over the oversized blade if you wanna talk shit and you're swallowing it. Stop with the jealousy trying to be threatening. I'll do things that are very unsettling. Like tie a picture from terror for the sexual editing. Let your boys be ready for my intellectual development. I guarantee you get lyrical merch. Check to my team, you've been ridiculous. Going in. No. Come to my party, dancing here. I'm a dancing here. Come to my party, bring your beer. I got Bacardi, I got beer. Stop to the bank, you nowhere near. Come to my gas, thinking I got beer. Stop to the bank, you nowhere near. I'm a Liverpool G, I can go anywhere. 10 minutes, I'll make that again. Talking to my boy, holding a pen. How you say, you know, in my bitch when you ain't even know the end. Everything little fancy, don't pretend. Those thinking we'd get left in the end. Yo, I'm glad you have my mind right. 7 minutes, I've been wild to the light. Stop to the foot, you let go, something. Don't give the right to try it long. Started spitting when I was 15 and I watched my spitting till I'm up on the big screen. So that I watch about my shit constantly pissed off. Foot slashing and making when I cut your wrist off. I'll come round to your gap and make you on your fucking dick job. But I've got no time for slash, especially the type that I grind for fast. Too busy in his music game trying to shine to stack. Too busy in his life that I'm living in, but I'm too much of a soldier. Shouldn't think about giving in any my sex more, you won't think about killing him. I'll just get straight to the point like a lethal injection. Walk around low, no need for deception. I'll spit a dick, so no need for perfection. Reminds like Microsoft Word, no need for correction. But I'll get the girl up with cheese of affection. Locked in my room, I can see the erection. And I fuck up, I'll get lit up off JD. Blacked out Valley gloves, nobody can see me. Chilling with the Italian thugs, nobody can be me. Fuck visuals, bloody hearing it's 3D. Get on the mic, but Isaac looking it freely. Got a new bitch that's direct missing his TV. Word and road is me, you need to go out daily. I won't stop sitting till many man pay me, many man pay me. I won't stop till I get an XBTV. Reading my team screaming, let's speak freely. Walking around traffic cause nobody can see me. What beat on spit? Make sure you spit. Just really careful. Coming out. Big out. Yo. Yeah, I'm going to fucking left with reading stuff. The longest one I've got is fucking recovery. Go to the law, man. I don't give a fuck for you bitches gone, don't push the guy when you push me to my limb, I'm gonna sit here quietly, fuck no, not anymore. I'm retaliating against that street violently, in the matter of minutes I became a motherfucker that they hate seeing the society. Cause nowadays I'm always wearing someone else's material, but some JD or Selvages I'm still recognised as a criminal. Put above the eyes, always see the face that's stubborn and miserable, but I still go when I words the fuck like on 2-pack stomach, I hold it as a principle. Whilst this bitch on us the head, sucking a dick swallowing a mineral, out the sky some chicks to eat the cereal. So by now my shit shouldn't be difficult to know you're fucking around and want to crazy individual. Yo, Thunder, once again, yo. This test, yo. I'm a kid with no emotion. Some say that I'm chosen, so don't get caught up in the moment. Bars up the power and you because they're frozen. Your bars on the floor with your jawbone broken. Steps to my team, got his face left open. Phantom's back in his game, that's hopeless. I've opened my mouth unspoken. You get the scene, get used to the emotion. You shut green, get used to commotion. I push more spice in the Indian Ocean. I'm no catalyst, but I'm bringing corrosion. Knowledge is power. I love my mind when it's focused. Not even signed, I wouldn't mind if I were noticed. Maybe no, but won't be long. See if I get phone and I'm tweaking your focus. Talking it off to the man that's ferocious. But fuck this, I don't want to chat about bitches. I want to chat about dreams and dreaming the untold riches. Coming to the fix of my kids with a wish list. For 3 years an unknown, who would have wished this? Passion, Liverpool, crime, it's defeating my hit list. But when I start those, I'm defeating the witness, defeating your shots after deep pressure. It's like I'm an addict and needed a sickness, but I keep real if you pain to the speakers. It's bit black rain to the creatures. This world's full of prisons, a place that you teachers. Chilling with a man with the demonic features, demonic kids and lyrical demonic weakness. Get on to it, it's not in that's all I'm doing. And I just give a fuck. Hey, what about that one? Majors official Phantom 3D KHAOS computer. Well, KHAOS is in there because we went to a fucking concert. Shut. But anyway, we've got Phantom, me, Mr. Phantom. Mr. 3D, we've got KHAOS, and we've got you. Mr. Phantom, we've got Surf, we've got Phantom. 2, 3D, but no fucking... No, KHAOS has gone to a concert. I was thinking now, there were fucking 3 guys with it in hell. Where's the rest of the Right, let me have the camera, let's go. Where's the rest of the boys? Where are you? Come on, Michael. Look at get in, hold on guys, you fucking failed. Waiting for the fate, man. Stare at all the hate and you'll get left blinded. All the hood rats don't change, but changes what I did. Running through the hood with hate in my mind. I played in my pocket, I began to hate what I find. It's like God made us and left out of my kind. To get all the gangster shit, you're nothing round there. I'll come fast as a wobble, you're bluffing round there. Nothing can prepare you for when you face the sheer disappointment and anger that comes to me through drugs and beer. Scares even me when I think about it. The shit will get a life I could do without it. Tell me all the good things I can do, but I doubt it. The hood's got ears, it's listening to every barber spit about it. Fuck the hood, I'll go to the solid building and shout it.
Just have no respect, our man has got the fucking expect. I was raised with his back, spent half of the days reminiscing more back to his dad, no, from the beginning. To the Jews we find happiness in the seams. Reactions filled with badness and I've got 4 cold as well, me and your heart was crazy, trapped inside the darkness, so I had no choice to roll. We can't lose through a generation that will soon be destroyed. And now I know that none of the kingdom, with my heart was covered in Nike, my ass was covered in Timberland. Soon as doing that I got the mouth that can take over England. Rest of all my brains out there, I tell that it's fucking with the system. But all the selfies and stuff like this, I'll reach down with children. And when the beard that I worship, but I think I'm sick with the wind service. They're all over the sheets after the shit that I just purchased. They say perfect, I'm living in a bad dream. It's like Jack Daniels if you haven't seen. Now I've got fucking back because I've got these animals. They've got themes after my valuables, I keep them not post on my magazine. Catching some bits because they'll be as bad as they can be. And the shit's tough to speak, because thing up that it says the dirty out of Jesus. But it's okay, it's a bit bad, I'm so hard, I'm surprised, I'm still fitting the beat for Venus. And I will roll back to my feet, that's part of the find in my background. 95 of me getting high, until I pass out, until I breathe, because I'm one motherfucker that will back out. And even though I had enough, I still go by the line, I just don't give a fuck. Ah, you majors.
These are my perfect.
Yo, man, you still up today, innit? Yo, still no motion. I'm numbing that brain, I smoke weed, but it's still not. Numbing the pain, still not. Winning the game, my life in a chocolate, I like running a tree. Me and my team got skills, you could only wish to obtain a split with a physical gain. Don't stop because I penetrate Liverpool pain, till I beat a bars from my critical free. Stood alongside these demonic creatures. Buggish manner and demonic creatures. My flow so sick, I leave a disease with the speakers. And my bars leave ease with the reapers, and all my guns don't bang. Put my speakers do, because I bring heat like a heater do. And Liverpool points, I'll have to leave them too, so just watch me stepping in the speakers too. If not, I'll be saying peace to you. You don't want this. It's just becoming a thing that I'm done with. I'm not ashamed that I come quick, and it's bad that I come with. It's bad getting done with, standing for shit and sit and call it a bust up. I don't give a shit if I won't bust quick. I'm like oxygen. I'm making it cheap hard to work with. I don't give a shit if they gave, but I'm not pushing faction up fuck quick. I like a girl, she's number 1 on my foot, so it's gonna space like the grand volcano erupted. So respect me, kid, I'll show you fucked it. Empty threats and shit coming from these pricks that corrupted. Remember one thing, you're not the only one going in lyrical. I'm going in hard, everybody at is critical. If you wanna clash and think you can go physical, kids stepping to me, it's typical. If you're an eyewitness, majors will leave you without a visual.
I don't give a fuck.